Hmm. Let's do some advertising.
Mm-hmm.
Now we has actually started.
Please.
Sorry.
I just need the YouTube.
Oh yeah, the YouTube link. Yes. That's not it. That's the one. There you go. There you are, and there you go. And there you went. Whoa. That's loud.
What's that?
Your microphone was very loud there for one.
Hmm.
For a short while.
Probably felt left out.
New kind of software. Increases volume once you feel like you're being ignored.
Mm-hmm.
Artjam 31. Close. Can't believe we have done 31 Artjams.
Hmm.
Submit to that thing. And why not go to Facebook as well? All right. Now minimize that thing. Go to YouTube. I might have to go earlier today because I'm gonna pick up my mother.
Okie dokie. What time is that?
That's the sad thing. I don't know actually. She's just gonna call me, so she hasn't given me a time.
So in 10 minutes.
No, I don't think it's gonna be in 10 minutes, but like 9-ish, maybe.
Okay.
And yeah. Do you have any reference? Where's my pen? There it is. Found it. Do you have any reference for what you're gonna do today? Oh, big strawberry. Gonna remove that thing.
Something along these sorts of lines.
I can't really see what you're doing.
I'll link them to you.
Oh, you have linked them to me.
Mm-hmm.
I did not see that. I guess I'm just gonna draw a character, human or anthro or what have you, and just dress him or her up.
Mm-hmm.
I think that could work. Hey, we've got 2 watchers. Let's see. Could just be you and me.
Quite possibly. I hate it when you see an interesting looking tutorial and it's in Japanese.
Oh.
There's
I
no
think we
way
just
like that.
have to learn Japanese then.
No.
There's no way getting around it, mate.
I'm not learning Japanese. Speaking's okay, but not reading.
What? You can speak Japanese?
Only a few words. I used to speak a little bit more because I visited Japan about 10 years ago, but
Oh,
only enough to get by.
cool.
I'm just going to try this crazy looking method. How to draw frills.
Oh yeah, the Japanese are really crazy when it comes to draw their clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they know their stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's for sure. Turn that one down to 60, and now we have something more like I'm used to.
I know. Stabilization. Just get cheap for a minute. There.
I was practicing drawing foxes today, so maybe I should draw a fox with
I think you
clothes on,
should.
with kimono. Actually, I drew Amber last night
Mm.
in a kimono sort of thing. You know what a kimono is?
No.
It's a very Japanese, or maybe it's all Asian, but it's a very big dress.
A kimono.
Kimono, yes.
Aha.
What did I say? Kimono?
Something like that.
Oh, that's just how I speak. But an action pose could be nice. You know what I found when a pose is dull, you should just try to add some more angles to it, like tilting the head or adding hip tilt or something, and that will instantly improve your pose.
Aha.
It is true. But of course, it's gonna look natural, so you can't really just tilt her head and
Yeah.
be done with it. You need to understand what you're doing, for sure. Which I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Actually, I'm just gonna go and find a reference. I actually saw this pretty wonderful crystal cosplay last week. And I think it was this one or that one. Here I can actually study some folds and such. Maybe that will be a good thing to start with. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Sitting down sort of pose. I think that it could work. Put you over there. Okay, there's a problem with generator in Photoshop. I have never even heard of it. What is that? It tells me to restart Photoshop. Why? Why? Huh. It's weird. Where is my color wheel? Color. For some reason my color wheel has gone.
Who knows? That's really bad.
Yeah.
Like my pen.
I think I'll be okay with it for the jam, but I think I have to reinstall it or something.
Okay.
Or something. My cloud app actually had me to sign in once again, so I suspect it's something to do with that.
Okay.
I'm not terribly concerned.
No.
It feels like I'm working in 3D here. Oh, that is not a good color. There we go. Something darker. Way more opacity. Opacity. Opacited. Is that even a word? Opacited?
No. Not in English, anyway.
To have more opacity. That's what you say, right?
Yes.
Layer should have more opacity. Oh, where are those references? I had really nice reference for drawing a body with more straights. I believe it was in Glenn Keynes, yeah. I think it was. Was it? Maybe there was some other place. I think that's it. I think. Yep. There we go. I really like how they did this shape.
Oh yeah.
Oh, somebody won something on Skype. Let's see what that is. Actually really starting to enjoy working in 3D.
Good.
It's really fun. Very, very. That's no one. Actually, this morning I was trying to modeling a strawberry.
How'd that go?
It went pretty fine, actually. Just for laughs, I can actually show you how it looks in the 3D program. I'm so happy I can actually use this 3D program to model and bring it to school and work some more with it there. Oh, bear in mind, I'm not a very good modeler so far, but I'm hoping I'm getting there.
Well, looks like a strawberry.
But the interesting thing is, this is what I'm have to work with. You see, this is how advanced a model, how advanced this model is. Now, once you subdivide it, we'll get it like this.
And then you put eyes on it and make it from something like Banjo and Kazooie.
You put eyes on it?
Yep. And then it looks like something out of Banjo and Kazooie.
Why eyes?
Because everything in Banjo and Kazooie.
Eyes. Oh, eyes. I thought you meant the cold version. The cold eyes. Eyeballs, you mean? Yeah, but I'm enjoying it. Actually, I'm gonna texturize this and work some more in
Mhm.
school. Yep, don't want to save that. All right, back to drawing, which is all as fun. Now, that looks nice.
Thank you.
I can't believe it. Even though I have two monitors, I it's still too few.
Yeah.
I need more. Is that how small Sky will go? All right. Maybe I can reduce the Google Hangout window, and maybe I can have some more room. Having Skype reference, the chat window,
Mhm.
Google Hangout on one window, that gets very crowded very fast.
Oh yeah.
Thing about foxes, I can never really get the cheeks looking correct.
Cheek jam.
And don't be cheeky with me now.
Oh, why not?
Because reason. The October 16th, we're actually going on a field trip with the school. So I checked that out, and that's a Tuesday. So I guess we can't do the jam that day.
Okie dokie. Which field are you going to?
It's actually when I'm gonna go to one of the main offices of IKEA,
Oh,
and we are supposedly gonna do a project with not with IKEA, but we're gonna look at how they do 3D visualization. Visualization. Is that the correct word?
Visualization.
How they do their CG modeling.
Uh-huh.
I actually heard that the IKEA catalog is 90% CG.
Oh,
Believe it or not. I actually started to believe that what we have been able to create with in our class, it almost looks like photorealistic.
that's good.
Not not all not there yet, but it's not very far off.
Mm.
I don't mean my stuff still looks like very cartoony for some reason. I look around and see, oh my god, that looks so good, and mine looks like it's okay, but it looks so, cartoony.
Yeah. That's just your style.
Yeah, I guess.
Just bleeds through into your other work.
Yeah. Actually, I've never really been interesting to do realism, as I've said before.
Mm-hmm.
At this angle, I can never really get the muscle without getting in a tangent. Big question is, why do I persist on using that angle?
Where do you find the tangent?
The muscle actually goes into a tangent with the cheeks.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a similar problem?
Sometimes. So I make the cheeks bigger. Just make it more pronounced.
Maybe I can lose some of the neck there.
Just put into one nice long line, like how they do in Cats Don't Dance.
One thing I also want to draw females, I want some slender nose, mouth. Also, the fox has a very slender nose. No, nose, snout.
Yes.
So I want to replicate that, but can never really get that to work either. As much as I love to draw foxes, I really suck at drawing them. It's true.
But the more you draw them, the better you'll get.
Yeah, I hope so. Well, before I was trying with the ears, but today actually I found out I have a great reference right on my bag. Sounds very strange, huh?
A little bit.
I actually have a plushy, small plushy fox. I was looking at it and, that's how they do the hairs. So never underestimate the power of the plushie.
Maybe this will help.
Oh, the best foxes ever drawn from Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And I do mean the best foxes ever drawn.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Marion. A lot of foxes. That's interesting. They actually have longer snouts than I think they have, but when I do them too long, it looks like they look more wolf-like than anything.
Maybe you need to taper off to the end a bit more.
Yeah.
So make it long and thick. Make it more triangular.
Slender.
Slender fox.
That's actually way better. All that slightly. I actually getting way better at doing just drawing very rough and changing things in the rough rather than try to do it when I'm doing line art.
That's good.
That neck is way too that. Way too that. Way too much of that. Wherever that is. Time to do some
rock and roll
cleanup. Why is it so hard to draw the snout? Looks terrible. That's what it looks. Aha, I think I... Maybe, maybe not. I had a revelation. And it was not pretty. It's funny, I've actually adapted the way you draw hands. Like the last finger is always sticking out. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's nice to break it, otherwise you get too much of a ladder.
Yes, exactly. Avoiding the ladder effect. And also when I avoid drawing a funky hand. So I really like to get the nice rhythm of the hand. My God, those arms are pretty long.
Yeah, very long. I told you it was Slender Fox.
Sorry.
I told you it was Slender Fox.
Those hand looks horrible. Why? Why can't I draw a hand? That is way better. All right. It's gonna have to be like that. So how many clothes have you drawn?
Kind of 3-ish.
Oh, good. I haven't even drawn one. But I'm getting there. I hope. Oh, I love the soundtrack from Tarzan.
I haven't seen that movie.
You haven't seen that movie? Oh my God. You need to go and see that movie right after this, mister.
I don't know if I've got it. Well, I don't know if my sister has it.
There are other ways to watch it.
Yeah, but that involves money.
Sorry?
It involves money.
What?
It involves money. You have to pay for it.
Can you even buy that in stores anymore?
But you can, like Amazon and stuff.
Ah. But it is actually a very good movie. I remember watching it in the cinema with my parents, and I have pretty fond memories from that movie.
Okay.
I don't know. It's like it's not like fond memories, but you remember it in a certain way. Remember when you were in the cinema? And my dad is so insensitive. He actually said, "I can't believe it. I was really irritating. Tarzan didn't get dirt under his nails. Like there was nothing."
Oh dear.
Yeah. Nose do not look natural at all. No, I can't really draw hands that fast. It's not gonna work. Female hands are the worst to draw. You can't really get away with it as much as you can when you draw a male hand.
What about koala hands?
What about them?
They have 2 thumbs.
They have 2 thumbs?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. My God. Well, I'm not going to draw those then. All right, that looked decent. Let's start with the kimono thingy. Kimono.
Mm-hmm.
Kimono. Potato.
Tomato.
That's not the same thing. There's clearly a difference there. Okay, let's see. On this things.
Pricing.
What is the thing you're struggling with when you draw close?
Oh, plenty of stuff. Just the general where it goes, what it does.
The folds, I guess.
That's okay. We should work this out. Because I want to try this method. And it'll probably fail horribly. You don't know until you try.
I don't really watch where you're drawing. I have, as you know, I have way too many windows open.
That's okay. I'm probably going to fail at this anyway. Oh wait,
Oh, no.
I am failing at it already.
Don't say that. You're gonna do it, and you're gonna. One thing I actually found that could help is when you're draping clothes over, let's say the arms. Think of them like not a tube shape, but like a square shape.
Mhm.
You understand what I mean by that?
Yeah.
So it actually got planes to them. So when you have something like that, don't try to drape it like that. I found it's better when you think like it is actually it actually has some planes to them. Almost some like it could be like kind of a gesture, like in S shape draping over. Kind of like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's just my personal discovery, so I'm not sure it's correct in any shape or form. My kimono is it's actually one part, and this is keeping it together. Yeah. When I drew it yesterday, I didn't realize there's a seam running through it. Or
Ah.
yeah, there's a seam. That's the correct word, actually. So what this belt is doing is actually keeping it together.
Yep.
You should have a kimono jam. And if you can, I would highly recommend to have, like, you see what I have. I have a grid in the background.
Mm.
It helps me to really ground the character.
Shh. Oh, I had a missed call. Oh well. Not going to call it back because it's probably telemarketing.
Oh, I hate that.
Do you want this? Well, funnily enough, as I didn't call you and don't require it, no.
But it's such a great offer. Yeah.
I have an offer for you. And it ends with off.
Actually gonna redraw the head. Actually, I have no idea how the shake works on a fox, a
Just draw through
cartoon
it.
fox.
Draw through the
Sorry,
head.
draw for the head.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, from this angle, why do I actually have a live reference here? Why not use that? I mean, how stupid am I?
My mission on this picture right now is to make it look like cloth without the line art.
Oh, painterly.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Hmm. Hmm.
Did you discover something?
Not really. I just found a method to make what I wanted to do easier.
Ah,
No, it didn't work. Could this work? Yes, it could.
it's really hard to have a character look straightly at you.
Mm.
Mhm. Mhm. Aldrig något. Man aldrig får ta dig. Må du leva i fred. Må du dansa i vinden som en fjäril på en ed. Detta blir din natt.
It looks okay from a distance, but close up it looks crap. It looks okay if you're like this far away from it.
Mm.
Oh well. At least I know I'm on the right track, at least.
Yeah, it totally looks right, like that 1 pixel. Yeah, it looks awesome, but not so much when I zoom in. No.
Close up looks crap. Oh well. Gotta try these things.
Actually gonna reduce the size of the eyes. Those are way too big.
Maybe I could just fix it by just doing something simple. Covering it in glitter. Now it looks less crap.
Yeah,
You don't have to
it
zoom
looks
in.
like crap.
You don't have to zoom as far away anymore.
Don't smack talk your drawings. You know it's not true.
It is for this particular piece.
Hmm.
But the next one will be better.
It looks decent, I think. I'm right back.
Okay.
Bink.
Hello there.
I am back.
You are.
Yes, gonna close the door. Just gonna show you what I did last. This is what got me inspired last to this one today.
It's a bit grainy, but I can make it out. Oh, there, it's looking better. Yeah, it's nice.
Thank you. I usually draw in my sketchbook, but my bag was downstairs and I didn't want to wake up the entire house.
Oh, why not? I'm getting my sketchbook!
Don't mind me! And I was actually yelling like that. Don't mind me! I sounded like that annoying actor. Well, what's his name? He's talking like this.
Gilbert Gottfried?
Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just getting my sketchbook.
No need to wake up now!
No need to sleep either.
So apparently, according to this book, there's certain types of folds. There's the Y, X, S, U, V, and P folds. I shall try these out.
Yeah, I heard so too. There are some ways you can think about the folds.
Well, that's not going to work. Fantastic. Ooh, fantastic. Let's try the Y.
Let's bring up my reference. See if I can.
That's not going to work. Where's that? There we go. Excuse me. That was unexpected.
We dropped 3 watchers, by the way.
Method successful.
No, actually, we didn't.
We gained 50.
We didn't gain when we didn't lose anyone. So
Well, that was stupid method. Wrong. That's also wrong. that what I think it is?
Yes.
Oh, no.
No? Heck no, I'm not gonna answer this.
Why not? They need your custom.
I have no idea who that is. Actually, I need to check that out, who that is. 0611344200.
That's me. That's my telephone number. Everyone should call it.
Epos Observer Sweden? What the devil is calling now from a service like that? F that. I ain't gonna answer that thing. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. My turn. Hey, one of my favorite YouTubers is actually in your city at the moment.
Oh. What does he do?
He makes. He's one of those gamer YouTubers. He does a lot of Team Fortress 2 videos.
Cool. Should come here so you can get an autograph.
Mm-hmm. But I don't have a holiday until 2 weeks' time.
Boom.
Why, method, why? Try on that one. That's just stupid.
That looks broken as heck.
Ouch.
I just wanted a relaxed arm. Looks
Can't have one.
apparently not. Looks like crap. That thumb, ugh, looks like some kind of growth. Why so hard to draw hands? It's not fair, I tell you.
No. They're stupidly difficult.
They are way too difficult for their own good.
I think he should write a letter and complain.
To the Hands Association.
Yep. Or Darwin.
Brother in arms. Or hands. Or something. In my car, moving too fast, I'm driving too far. I like to change my point of view. I hear you a little lonely, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens.
There goes the copyright.
The blue, blue sky and all that I can see. It's a good song. Sounds like There Goes the Neighborhood. Here I am, that's the power. Asking about every cloud inside my head. It's gotta be the worst Artjam ever. You're burping and I'm singing, the scaring people away.
Oh well, could be worse. I don't know how.
Could be worse, John. A lot worse. I don't know how, but it can. You know, this was one of the songs I was actually singing when playing on my piano. And I thought, hey, looks, it sounds pretty good. And my dad gets in and say, could you stop that? You're singing out of tune.
Harsh.
I was like, oh.
That's really harsh.
Yeah. And I was having such a good time. Life's not fair.
That isn't fair.
It's like the idol jury, for crying out loud. It didn't seem to sound good. That's it. I sang because I thought it was fun. My dream of becoming an idol was crushed in a minute.
Thanks, Obama.
Sorry.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why Obama?
That's what they always say to make fun of him. Thanks, Obama.
Mm-hmm.
When it wasn't his fault.
Oh.
This is interesting. I found a pen that
Good for you.
gives you a highlight. So it works.
Sorry.
Like, it works like a screen layer, but as a pen.
Cool.
And in theory, so that one should work like a multiple layer, and it does. Cool. Interesting.
Oh, I thought you meant a real pen.
No.
Oh God, no! I'm drawing here, or I'm trying to draw. Trying to draw clouds. Oh yes, I'm sorry. Gotta.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. 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 That's up. So I'm back, but unfortunately,
It's time to end.
Yes, I must go.
Okay.
But
You're going to Moscow.
going to Moscow.
Mm-hmm.
Moscow? Why?
You said you must go.
You're so funny.
I know.
So
Funny.
maybe should we continue with this excitement exercise? Excitement! Should we continue with this exercise next week?
We can ask the audience. And that's an overwhelming yes.
I didn't say no. So I would like to thank you few who watched and maybe who watched this afterwards. But yes, I think it's good to continue this one next week, because now
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
I have a character to continue on here. As you see, here is the character I'm working on, and maybe I can see all the critical errors I've made. There's something off of no that I can't really tell what is off, but something maybe. The hands are very bad, but I need to practice that.
Hand jam.
Yes, we need that.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I need to go. So thank you and see you next week. Bye bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.